Good Tuesday morning, everybody, or if you're watching in the future, hey, what's up? It is Jason Car Drive live field trip with Christina Gennari, real estate agent to the stars and common folk like you and me alike. She'll sell you a house from Traverse City to Monroe and Grand Rapids to Alpena and everywhere in between, but specifically Metro Detroit. And good morning, Christina. How are you?
Good. I'm very well, thank you.
SoldChristina.com, a proud sponsor of Jason Car Drive content. This listing that we're sitting in today, you see the blurb. It's a new listing here in Birmingham. Mm-hmm. So it's priced at, well, right out of the gate, we'll tell you, it's a 7-figure listing, but I have in my hands my tickets to potentially being the new owner of this very modern, very cool, very contemporary restoration hardware, our house model home, really.
Exactly. Yep. It was just built a year ago, and now the seller's moving out of state. So it has been perfectly appointed with everything from restoration hardware catalog and our house and CV2. It will be 1.5 is the price, 1,500,000, and it's move-in ready. It's an amazing house. It's so pretty.
So on this edition of Jason Car Drive, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, even if you're not in the market to sell your home and move to this listing in Birmingham, come along with us as we take a tour. Can't forget these.
Robin Leach.
Robin Leach!
Yes.
Okay, lead the way.
Okay, so it is 3 stories, so you'll have to pay attention so you don't get lost, but
we're in the kitchen.
Yeah, we're in the kitchen, but let's go to the front door and then you'll get your bearings. Lots of natural light. It has, to start, just an incredible window package. So all iron windows or metal windows with the front door, the back of the home, the office.
That's solid.
Are almost all glass.
Do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched? It's the Christina Gennari Real Estate Group team at SoldChristina.com. Here is the front room with floor-to-ceiling windows.
Check out the little insets behind the ladies. You're going to see this throughout the home with the archways and.
I love how everybody instantly turns into Barker's Beauties on The Price is Right.
Oh, they are Barker's
Beauties. You got this, this. Oh yes, okay.
Yeah. Helena, Victoria, Sarah, Kelly, Ella. It's all the Barker girls.
There will be a quiz later. I guess that makes me, since Bob's no longer with us, I'm Drew Carey.
Yeah.
Here's what the neighbors look like across the street. So this would be one of those established Birmingham neighborhoods where a lot of the houses were, the original homes were tear downs, and then these were the new builds.
Right.
And because the lots are smaller, they build up. Like this is 3 stories.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's like a tall, thinner, narrow house, but there's a ton of square footage. It's over 3,500 square feet.
3,500 square feet. Look at this kitchen.
Plus the basement. And it's a finished basement.
Hey, somebody left their cash in a fanny pack.
Oh yeah.
That's my ticket right there.
This is just a stack of cash in that. So all gourmet appliances, Thermador, an incredible cabinet package, upgraded countertops, upgraded backsplash. A lot of the finishes are from Fiat in Birmingham.
Oh, we used, for the car bar, we used Fiat. I picked out a really nice subway tile from
And
there.
I can imagine it's beautiful. Almost all of the light fixtures are from Restoration Hardware. Again, you can see the custom insets with the archways, gas fireplace.
Okay.
Yeah. Morning bar behind us, or wet bar. This is really fun. Have it set up with your coffee maker.
Sure, you could have people over before the Lions game. This could all be a Bloody Mary bar right here.
Yes.
What have you. Can we see the palatial downstairs?
Oh yeah, here, we'll go upstairs first because you'll end up remembering it better. That's my real estate tip.
Okay.
Yeah. So you do first, second, third, and then the basement.
I'll go up first. Okay, here we go.
Wool carpet runner on the hardwood stairs. This is a gorgeous upgrade.
Very nice. Solid floors.
Hardwood floors up here.
Okay, so
So the second floor has 3 bedrooms, laundry, a full bath, and then the primary suite.
This room can be anything, including a photographer's studio. Local photographer is already checking it out for his workspace, his at-home office. Second floor laundry, get out of town.
Isn't this nice? I know.
With a sink.
Everything just stays put. You don't have to haul it up from the basement.
And then one of those fancy bathroom mirrors with the programmable this and that.
Here, hold on. Let me push. I want to push the buttons so everyone can see.
Okay.
Okay, so check it out. It has all these settings, so you can do all this fun stuff. Anyways, it gets brighter, darker, like natural light, makes you look amazing.
Walk-in shower. Very, it's a masculine motif.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contemporary.
Yeah. Yeah. And then all the bedrooms have blackout curtains.
Now,
Yeah.
is this the primary or
So
no?
this is the primary. They
Okay.
added the trim work behind the bed. Really pretty ceiling fan. And then there's two closets. So behind Jason is a nice sized closet, and then there's a walk-in closet in here. But this is like my favorite spot in the house. So come in the bathroom. It's like a hotel. It's a little echoey, but
What?
I know. Hello? This bathroom is incredible.
No.
So
I am your father.
So the mirrors are backlit, you have under cabinet lighting, and then this shower package, again, so you have the arches in the shower here, rain head, body sprays, it has a linear.
The number of viewers watching you walk into the shower just tripled. It's amazing. I don't know what's going on.
There will not be no bloopers. No bloopers. Yeah. So, and then soaking tub that also has a handheld. And if you're not a bath person, but you have a pet,
What's
that's
in
really
there?
helpful. Okay, so this one's the water closet, toilet.
The WC. Okay.
My home tip for today, when you're selling a house and taking your media photos, all the toilet lids down, please. It's really
Important.
unappealing to see a open toilet. Linen closet, and then this is a walk-in.
There you go. Walk-in closet.
There's tons of storage, and it's an L shape that wraps around.
So that I mean, it's larger than it looks as you just saw. Very
And
cool.
all the
ceiling
closets
fan.
have built-ins. They added extra built-in shelving. And
Was this place designed by an interior designer, like with a
she
top to bottom motif?
She did it all herself.
Are we going up to a third level?
Third floor. Third floor. So this could be a bedroom. It's what we'll refer to as a flex space. They have it as a sitting area and office.
Okay.
Sasha, our photographer.
I thought no matter where we go, he turns up. It's like I thought he was going to be in his office
Yeah,
on
and
the
then
second floor.
There's a Juliet balcony off the front. So I'll show you over here. Little view outside.
Hey, look at you.
Hi.
And it's not 8 degrees outside.
It's not. It's a balmy 9 degrees.
So the house across the street, sort of in terms of contemporary style, new build, kind of mirrors this one, but this one is unique. It doesn't really look like any other house on the street.
It doesn't. It's very unique. It has the stucco finish on the outside. Beautiful.
Can you walk on this roof out here?
You can. So, Jason, what if I told you that you could have a putting green out here?
Sure, you could put down some AstroTurf.
And then, just as a point of reference, I've actually sold that house with the brown wood trim, and then 2 doors over, the gray house with the 3rd floor, and then another 3 doors over. In this neighborhood, I've helped over 50 of my clients move.
50 people. By the way, my daughter, just right down the street, there's an elementary school with a huge field, and that's where all the local soccer leagues play. And so I'm familiar with the area.
There's also a powder room up here. I'll let you see that one. That's a cute one. Yeah, but so there's the soccer leagues or soccer fields. There's also the ice arena over here. So you can skate.
And there's a goldfish swim school.
And Goldfish Swim School. And shout out to Kristen. She's over at her salon, which is close by. So if you need a stylist, she's amazing.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the lowest level.
Now you can go to the lowest level.
See, typical man. Let's get down to the man cave basement theater. So the lowest level, lower level that we're about to show you, the finished basement, really isn't a base. I would not categorize it even as a finished basement. It is so beyond. I was saying before we started the video to Christina that this basement in New York City, if it was its own apartment, it would be $8 million.
And I know we don't have smell-o-vision, but this home smells like eucalyptus and lavender. I'm telling you, it's like a hotel. It's so warm and inviting, and you just want to move right in.
Reminds me of my brother-in-law's place in London. The top to bottom, like you just keep going downstairs and going downstairs,
Right.
Or upstairs, as it were. So here is the basement home theater setup. Looking like it's right out of a Restoration Hardware, Crate and Barrel, Our House catalog. Again, mirroring the upstairs kitchen, island, or not island, but bar set up right here for entertaining, and then the fridge. And then through that door is
So there's storage.
Like
Little
for days.
workout room.
For days. And then check this out.
And I want to point out over here
With
that the ceiling height is really tall. So I'm tall, and I can't even get there. So this is a really tall basement. If you have tall friends, I don't know if you can do a golf simulator, but you could definitely do some hardcore workout and have all your stuff.
Now, just when you think, okay, that, with the storage, that's got to be it, right? Nope. Look at this.
That's great.
A complete, totally separate. I mean, this is like a primary suite in houses, and
It's like no one's mother-in-law complains about
is there
staying here.
that connected bathroom?
That connects to the bathroom. This is a huge walk-in closet, and there's the egress window, so you have some nice natural light down here. So, ta-da!
Cool. Drop ceiling?
Yeah, so they chose to do a drop ceiling in here, so you could still access the utilities under the first floor.
But you know what? It's cool. It's got like a Patrick Nagel 80s vibe to it.
Whoa.
Right?
Nice. Yeah, great description. Great description.
I'm a great copywriter.
I'm gonna have Jason start writing the listing descriptions.
All right.
You're so good at it.
Car Creative Associates LLC at your service. Oh.
And it's wool carpet. There's alabaster light fixtures, like the sconces up here on the wall are alabaster. These tiles are from Fiat. It's just like everything is perfect in this place.
We have a black commode at Casa de Car.
When I was little, I always thought having a black toilet meant that it was like really, really fancy.
The whole when you're growing up, it's like they have a refrigerator in the garage. They're fancy.
Yeah. The black toilet was the really
They've
really
got a
fancy
projection
thing.
television. Ooh, they're rich. They have cable TV. They're rich. Oh yeah.
Yep. I know.
Okay. Well, I would venture outside. You know what? If somebody could find my shoes, I'll put my shoes on and go outside and show you the front of this place.
We've stolen your shoes and your
Everybody's taking their shoes off.
Don't
The staff
look in
meeting.
here.
The staff meeting at Christina Gennari Real Estate Group is taking place somewhere else in the house right now.
Yes. When you're staging your home, you're welcome to put
I don't need my
everything in the
coat.
coat closet. No coat. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm only going to be out there for a minute.
Jason, my mom said if you're outside for
Oh,
more than
stop.
10 seconds, or 10 seconds.
Next thing you know, you're going to be feeding me
You're gonna get frostbite.
chicken noodle soup
Don't
and
go.
hot burners and lemon.
Yeah, you're gonna, what's it called?
It's a beautiful day to show a house. Oh, look at that. There you have it. 1.5, and it's yours. Like me, all you need is to win Mega Millions or Powerball first. Is this what happens when you put the for sale sign in the ground?
What's that?
Look at this. How you never get to see this part. That's the Christina Gennari soldchristina.com sign is currently being installed. So we go back in the house.
Is that a good action shot out there? The sign delivery?
I did. I got to see it.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It's all happening in real time. It's like a National Lampoon's real estate. Like, cue the deer.
All right, so tell people how they can find out more information and where they can see it. And
So you can call me, text me, 248-550-4788. You can go to my website, soldchristina.com, and send me an inquiry there. You can hit us up on social media, right here on Facebook. On
what if they're in the
Instagram.
market to buy or sell, but their price point isn't exactly 1.5 mil, but is more like 250K or 300K?
We sell every kind of home. Right now we have a house in St. Clair Shores that'll be going under contract today, probably for 135. The West Bloomfield condo that you may have seen last week, the Golden Girls condo, that is going under contract today, and that will be under 300,000. So every price point, multi-million and under.
After that last edition of Jason Carr Drive Live Field Trip with Christina at that West Bloomfield Golden Girls condo, you predicted that it would get multiple offers. It did, and there was quite a bit of interest here in the comments on that condo. So you know your game, you know your stuff.
I appreciate all of you so much, and I appreciate everyone sharing my listings too. There's so many fans that are sharing our videos, so please repost this and let me know how I can help. I appreciate you.
And as soon as I win the Mega Millions or Powerball, this place is mine, so don't even think about it. So
See you soon.